Good morning. Just dropped my son off at school. Now I'm on my way to work. So my son, I used to live in a part of Nottingham called West Bridgeford, and it's ever so nice, really cheerful and upbeat. You have to be quite well-to-do to live there, or at least own a house there. To rent there, it's the rental prices are insane as well. We were lucky. We rented a friend's house while they were in Australia for a year and a bit, and we got all the upsides of having Trent Bridge and all the other things on our doorstep, and then didn't use them. We just my phone's decided to make itself bright now. So we had lots of lovely things in West Bridgeford, and we used to just come in from work and crash out on the sofa. Fair enough, isn't it, really? But now we've moved from there, and now I'm driving back through it on my way to work. It just reminds me how much of a nightmare it is to drive through. Fucking hell. It's just full of all these Chelsea tractors with just shit drivers behind the wheel. Yeah. But now I'm driving to work, going down the dual carriageway, which I went up and down for a year. And I don't miss it at all. There's just fucking traffic everywhere. On the opposite side of the road going into Nottingham, it's at a standstill. So I feel sorry for people that start work at 8:30 because they're not going to make it. And it'll all be just because people don't know how to use roundabouts. They're just incapable of making the decision. This is how quickly I can get up to speed of the traffic. This is how quickly I can pull out. And they just sit there, procrastinating for, 2-3 seconds too long, and it's too late. Or they could still make it, but they'd have to, struggle. And when you're pulling out, 2 to 3 seconds, it's quite some time. Snigger. But yeah, it's purely down to people that can't fucking drive, and it affects people that can drive and them getting to work. But it also doesn't help that Nottingham's an absolute pisser when it comes to traffic lights. No idea why. They just love to put fucking traffic lights everywhere. Or as they say in South Africa, robots. They got fucking robots everywhere. And roundabouts are apparently circles. Daft twats. Any road. So now I have to make the decision: do I stay on the dual carriageway and wish that I was dead if I get caught in traffic, or do I turn left and go through the countryside, which is the way that I would 100% go on my motorcycle? In fact, one day I'll do my morning vlog, slog, magog on my motorcycle with the helmet cam and all that. Probably not until it's dried up a bit. The weather in England has been absolute shit. It's just rained and rained and rained. What's this village called? Ratcliffe-on-Trent. Ratcliffe-on-Trent, twinned with... no. Couldn't read it in time because it was covered by a branch. Yeah. Oh, it's gone dark again. Thanks. Don't know why it keeps doing that. But yeah. This is a nice area. Seems nice enough. Yeah. Well, last night we went out for dinner. I've got my son until Monday, so that's a nice long weekend with him, which is always good and always cheers me up. And last night we went to I took my wife and Alex and my friend Dean. We all went to a fancy restaurant and had the highest class food that you could buy. We went to Wetherspoons. So yeah, Wetherspoons is you can't go wrong with spoons. You know what you're going to get. It's not going to blow your socks off, but it's not going to be absolute shit because it's all cooked to a standard. I did have a lovely meal though. It was very nice. It was nice because we were sat all together catching up. I've not seen my friend Dean for too long, as is with life. It's one of those things where you're always too busy just doing bullshit to realise that you should be actually sort of spending time with the people you care about. Because life gets lonely, don't it? And I don't think you realise how lonely it gets until you're in a real funk and you think, Jesus, I've not seen anyone for a year. I've not done anything for a year. It's, I've been to work or, with your friends. I don't mean like in general, because of course you do things, but yeah, it's just one of those odd ones. But I think it happens to everyone. It's not just me being lazy. But yeah, no, that was a really nice catch up. Alex was on form, talking over the top of everyone, which is something I wish he'd learned to stop doing. The little cheeky devil he is. Yeah. What is it? Is it Wednesday? No, it's Thursday. So Thursday night. Oh, today I've got a lot of work to do. Work's going to be shocking today. I've got a panel of inquiry into an accident. Not one where somebody was injured, but where something daft happened. So I've done all the paperwork for that. That's ready to be dealt with. And what else? Just my average day-to-day stuff I've got to do as well. I've finished making this roundabout. That's nice. About time. Yeah. So fucking busy as per. But I can't be arsed at the same time. I don't really want to be at work today. I might see if I can put a last minute holiday in for tomorrow, because I've got lots of holiday. Well, lots. I've got. Oh no, actually now I've got 1.5 days holiday left to use, but with no purpose. I've got nothing I need to take it off for. Yeah. So Alex's birthday's coming up. He's going to be 9. I'm going to go to his birthday party, which is going to be at Laser Quest, which is a blast from the past. Fucking love Laser Quest. Running out of diesel again. Laser Quest, and then after Laser Quest, when he's done, he's asked, because all his friends will be going home and he's going to spend the night with me, he's asked if we can go to Warhammer World and play a game of Warhammer on his birthday, which I think is really quite a sweet thing to want to do with your daddy. So I wonder if you can book tables, like a little table. Who knows? It'd be nice that. Well, yeah. So I asked him what he'd like for his birthday, and he said a SIM card for the little broken, well, not broken, but the little old phone I gave him. A flipping SIM card. No way. You're 9. You're not walking around with a mobile phone. I said it a little bit more diplomatically than that, just to not crush his little spirits. And now he would like orcs instead, so I've got to get him some Warhammer 40k orcs, because he likes the orcs, because orcs are stupid and they punch each other's teeth out, and they use their teeth as currency. So yeah, I'm going to get him some orcs. which isn't too bad because they're not the most expensive of units that you can buy from Games Workshop. But it does mean that I'll be painting the buggers because he never really wants to. He just wants to play with them. I don't mind that though. I do quite like painting them. Yeah, so, oh dear. Tractor, fantastic. Yes. Well, I'm going to continue making these. I know not many people watch them, if anyone at all. I quite like it. It's quite nice to. It's better than listening to the radio and getting frustrated, or you know what just listening to an audio book. I think, yeah, it's a bit nicer. Oh yeah, maybe I make them a bit long, but I could edit them down. Yeah. Hopefully, I mean the ranty videos I quite like because it's nice to make fun and it's nice to be stupid and rah. But I just wish that there weren't things that got me like that. It's not. I don't understand why things are like they are at the moment. Things are getting out of hand. People are. There's some peculiar sort of psychosis, I think. Stuff's just not right. There's something very wrong with people at the moment. But there we go. It's probably just the gene stealer cult, and we can look forward to the Tyranids coming to eat us all for their biomass, turning us into different things. That'd be nice.